Hi, good evening. I'm going to call to order the Planning Commission meeting of November 9th. If we could ask Commissioner McCann to lead us in the pledge this evening. All right, Madam Secretary, if you could call the roll for this evening.
Please let the record show that all planning commissioners are present, as well as Deputy City Attorney Jennifer Farrell on teleconference.
Okay, and move on to approval of the meeting minutes from October 12th.
I move that we approve the minutes.
Second that.
All right, if you could vote. Okay, that is unanimous approval. So moving on to public comments. Do we have any public comments this evening for anything not on the agenda?
No, Chair Opal.
Thank you. Sorry, and then I'll move on to consent calendar. So we have one item this evening. A resolution of the Planning Commission of the City of Dana Point, California, denying major antenna use permit AUP 20-0001 to allow the installation of a canister-style light standard mounted commercial wireless telecommunication antenna facility on a replaced San Diego Gas and Electric wood utility pole located within 100 feet of a residential property line. Is there any request? Does anyone have any request to remove this item for any reason? Okay, motion.
Chairwoman,
I make a motion that we approve the consent calendar.
second.
All right, if we could vote on that, please. All right, that passes unanimously. So we'll move into our public hearing this evening. Have a coastal development permit CDP 20-0019 for a 102 square foot addition and remodel of a single family residence that would expand the gross floor area of the house and garage to 4,543 square feet for a property located at 7 Monarch Bay Drive. And do we have a staff report this evening?
Yes, Sean Nicholas, project planner. This is the CDP associated with the Vargas residence addition and remodel located at 7 Monarch Bay. You can see there near the main entrance into the Monarch Bay homes. They're access off of PCH and Crown Valley. It's the other major street right there. This is a partial demolition, remodel, and then some new construction for a existing 4,441 square foot single story, single family residence. Even with the addition, it will remain single story, single family. With the whole project, it will result in a 102 square foot increase of existing square footage and will become a 3-bedroom, 3 3/4 bath, expanded laundry room, and a great room, as you'll see in the floor plan, the site plan, with a big emphasis in that indoor-outdoor space. A CDP is required for the project because it is located within the Coastal Commission Appeals jurisdiction. Here you can see the site plan. In the green, you can see all the required setbacks, which the project is compliant with. I've also highlighted in yellow there all the areas in which the additions are occurring and adding up, but this is primarily, as I stated, that addition, interior remodel, and as I said, kind of creating that indoor-outdoor space with the pool that will be remodeled, as well as the new barbecue area. You can see here from the elevations, I would call it, and the architect is here as well, and I confirmed this with him, a more modern coastal cottage design with the siding, the stonework, and as well as the wood-clad roll-up garage door and the metal seam roof. Here is again, it's just a high-level overview of all the required standard development standards and the project's compliance with all of them. So in result, this is a minor addition to a single-story, single-family residence that does meet all applicable development standards. The Monarch Bay Homeowners Association has approved the project And staff has reviewed the project and found that all applicable CDP findings can be made, including consistency with the LCP. It is visually compatible with the surrounding neighborhood, and it does not impact any kind of public access to coastal resources. With that, staff does recommend approval of the draft resolution and conditions of approval for the CDP 200019. And that concludes staff's presentation. Staff is able to address any of the commissioners' questions.
Thank you for that report, Sean. Do I have any questions for the commissioners? Commissioner McCann?
Sean, I'm just curious if it didn't have like the additions, would it have, if it was interior only or no additions, let's say, would it have come to us from the,
I believe the answer to your question is no. I believe if it was just purely in a minor interior remodel, I don't believe it would require a CDP.
okay, thank you.
Any other questions? All right, I will open it for a public hearing. Are there any requests to speak?
No, Chair Opal.
All right, thank you. I will close the public hearing and for Commissioner comments. Vice Chair Nelson?
Yeah, thank you, Chairwoman. I visited the site on Sunday and reviewed the plans. Project is clearly consistent with our zoning code, with the LCP, with the general plan. It fits well within the existing community. It's definitely compatible in design throughout that neighborhood and even increases parking. And for those reasons, I'd support this project 100%. It's well designed and you got my vote.
Commissioner Donor?
I concur. It meets all the compliance standards and all the 7 findings of the coastal development permit. And I think it's an excellent addition, exterior views to the neighborhood, so I'm fully supportive.
I concur. I'm supportive of the project and.
I just had one clarification, and I looked through it, but I couldn't find the exact page. Is it a 3 3/4 bath?
So there's a half bath that's in there in the back corner that services one of the bedrooms. It doesn't have a tub, so that's with the half. And then there is just a powder room, so a quarter bath. That kind of serves the great room is the word I was looking for. So it kind of serves that. So that's how it gets up to the 3 3/4.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I'll look for a motion.
I make a motion that we approve coastal development permit CDP 20-0019 for a 102 square foot addition and remodel of a single family residence located at 7 Monarch Bay Drive.
Second.
Okay, please vote. All right, that passes unanimously, so congratulations. So moving on, do we have any staff reports this evening?
We actually have our new item under old business related to the short-term rental subcommittee update. So our first time coming to the Planning Commission, but the intent of this item is for us to provide the Planning Commission and the public regular updates as to the progress of the subcommittee. So the subcommittee's met twice now, so we're still working on things. So we really don't have anything of major significance to give tonight, other than to say that I think our next meeting we will have a better idea of when we're going to be seeing things and presenting to the public. What we're looking at doing like a public forum online, so we'll be able to have a broader audience that way, as well as some smaller type of interaction. So more to come on that, but I want to turn it over to the subcommittee members, Commissioner Donor and Nelson, if you have anything to add.
I think so far we've looked at what other cities have done, and also what we have come up with so far is that we just need to do a large educational process to get people to understand all the issues before we make a recommendation.
Yeah, I totally concur. I think, some of the things that we've talked about, which are really exciting, are some of the outreach opportunities that we may have with the farmers market, like we did with the parking subcommittee. And then as we start working through some of the nuances, I look forward to bringing everything back here to chat it out with you guys. But so far, so good.
All right, and I apologize for skipping ahead. So no new business, we have no new business. So staff reports now.
I have no staff reports. Thank you.
All right, any commissioner comments this evening?
I just want to say thank you to Allison for getting me an email address with the city. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, with that, I will adjourn us until Monday, the 23rd.
Thank you.